So now that we've seen from this document clearly that SERP equals Jesus, surprise equals Jesus rise, now the obvious thing is to, use the computer to find all words that start with SERP, which equals Jesus. So the first in the dictionary is surpass. Jesus, surpasseth. Okay, Jesus, this is amazing. So surpassed, I know, is Jesus' Son. Okay, Jesus, the Son of God, surpassed everyone. He surpasses everyone. So this is so important because Sir equals Father and Serp equals Jesus backwards. Like this is such an important set of letters. So they surpass, they surpasses, they are all surpassing, surpassingly, surplus. Well, I know what surplus means. Surplus is beautiful because it starts and ends with us. If you're really good, you'll understand that surplus is like a Jesus mirror. Serp equals Jesus plus parallels Jesus. In fact, 28 plus, this plus is Jesus minus 6. Surplus is like a Jesus. That is so cool. But see, this is where you have to learn new words. Define surplus. I do not know what that means. Oh, wow. It's a garment worn by clergy in the church. Wow. So super above, isn't that amazing? So Jesus and Father are in the word super. Super ultimately parallels Father. And of course, serp is the root of the word purse. Purses. Jesus owns your purse. Above. So it's a fur garment. From hip length to calf length. Worn over a cassock by the clergy. A surplice. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Well, that's clearly a nice one. So if I was to throw this into an... just want to make sure nothing... You have to be careful when you search the web sometimes, because especially for clothes stuff, you never know what kind of... Okay, so that's what it looks like. Okay, fine. If that's what you enjoy wearing, if that's comfortable and that's what you want to wear, then that's fine with me. Okay, yeah. Surplusage, surpluses. So this is so glaring, yeah. Surpluses. Look at how surpluses practically ends in Jesus. Surpluses. Practically ends in Jesus. That's embarrassing. Pluses is Jesus practically verbatim. PL is 18 points higher than a J, and then this is the end of Jesus. So that's screaming out Jesus. Surprise, we already talked about. Surprised, surpriser. Surpriser is Jesus, Jehovah, in order. Jesus Ghost. Surpriser is fine. Surprises. Oh yeah, so surprises is Jesus rises. Okay, makes sense. Surprising. So you might as well get them all on the table. So, just copy this. And, I mean, just to actually meditate on this, that how obvious this is, because the resurrection is the most important tenet of Christianity. And so this is such an important, and so surprising equals Jesus rising, and just all the rest of it. Surpriseth, okay, surprising Jesus rising, surprised Jesus surprises Jesus rises, surprisingly surprised, 35 plus 20. Ooh, this is really cool. This is so cool. If you care to sit, and I am all in favor of this, okay, I love God using multiple spellings of words intentionally. This is a beautiful spelling for a number of reasons. This is so cool. This is Father followed by Jesus this way, or it's Jesus followed by Father this way. So glaring. If you choose this, Jesus is the prize. By the way, Nobel Prize equals Son, Jesus. What's nice about that is that this Z equals God, the rest equals Son. Okay. So surprise equals Father Jesus. Or you can say this one, Jesus Father. Okay. Very, very cool. Okay, that's good. Okay, I might broaden this search to words that simply contain the string SERP. And you could obviously do this with, and then, so you can think of other words that talk about Jesus containing the SERP, which is Jesus. He is unsurpassable. That's obvious. He is unsurpassed. Technically, he is unsurprised about many things because he's all-knowing, except for he doesn't know the day of his return. Father does usurp. Jesus can usurp any authority that he wants because he is God. So yeah, the word usurps has Jesus at the center and flanked in us. So a usurper is someone that, essentially overrides, the will of someone, okay? And we know that at the cross, okay, Jesus usurped, okay, the will of the devil, and you can, and purchase people back, okay, and yeah, very cool, okay, very cool. SERP, Jesus.